Hello everyone, this is Kerem from Peaka. Today we're going to talk about Peaka's leading features and how it differentiates within the market. Let's get started by creating a new project and head into our studio. Inside our studio, one can easily connect to more than 300 connectors with a variety of databases, software tools, NoSQL databases, but also can create their own data inside Peaka. If you're planning on ingesting event data through webhooks, creating a BI table is particularly useful. But for the sake of this video, we're going to use sample data configured into Peaka's system. Before we start our analysis, let's add another data source and use Google Analytics as an example. And just like that, in under 10 seconds, I was able to add a new source into my data stack, which would otherwise take months. Peaka is engineered in a way where it allows its users to access their data in real time without the need of copying or syncing, sort of acting as a semantic layer on top of all of their data. There are some cases where we have to cache a table or two just because the API limits are too low or limited from the sources side. But even then, it usually takes 5 to 10 seconds for Peaka to cache those tables, and they're ready to be queried in almost no time. As our table is ready to be queried, let's head to our query tab. I can always create a new query from here or use an existing one for the sake of the video. We can always write our SQL in Visual Studio with AI or just regular. And when I run it, it's going to take less than 5 seconds for my table to be ready for analysis. And I can always ask AI for further improvement of my code. If we head into our design tab, our users can interact with charts, graphs, forms, and all other action items just to create personalized reports. If we connect these charts into data sources or queries, our users can visualize them in real time. If you don't want to share your dashboard and just export data outside, you can use Peaka's flow feature, create a new backend flow, and name it as you like. Let's name it companies. The flow is essentially a place for you to create work blocks to export data outside or ingest data through APIs into your existing systems. For our trigger event, let's select webhook, name our URL. Let's get records, all records. Let's select a table. HubSpot, let's get companies. Let's also name this companies. And from our Peaka actions, let's finish our flow. The body is going to be companies. And just like that, we are able to export our data outside as a JSON format. We encourage all of our users to share their project with their teammates for further collaboration or project tab. Thank you all for listening, and I'm looking forward to seeing you inside Peaka Studio.